That's right.
One fall, and it is a tag team match. Making their way to the first from Indianapolis, Indiana, Tripp Casidy, and from St. Louis, Missouri, Gelistico.
Tripp Casidy and Gelistico. These two guys, not the most popular cats, but extremely skilled.
Oh.
What the hell is he doing with the title belt?
I don't think management's going to like that.
Get that belt away from that man.
Super Saiyan Tag Team Champions, totally independent Tag Team Invitational Champions 2016. It's a good thing I'm board with because he's Pistol Danger, Tripp Casidy, and Gelistico.
I told you these guys are up to no good. Gelistico with his hands on that brand new belt. Look at the big tuna had to go retrieve it from him. And Tripp Casidy commandeering the house mic. I told you they were going to be trouble.
That's right. That's audacity.
Jester Yorick and Machine.
Now this is an odd team.
These guys are a couple different breed of cats. And they found themselves a new friend in Shonda Boomer.
That's right.
Who's going to be helping them out a little bit with her wisdom and wiles. And here they come.
These two are unique, and they found one of the most unique women in the world to go with them.
Jester Yorick and the Machine. These guys are serious. They're a little out there. They're a little weird. You get them in that ring, and buddy, you got a handful there. They know what they're doing. They're crazy, and they are dangerous.
They have this unique dynamic of speed and agility.
Casidy and Gelistico are going to have their work cut out for them. There's no doubt about it.
They got a very Hart Foundation feel. They got the big bruiser. They got the speed and agility here.
When he takes one mask off, he looks even weirder. He's one of the few guys that can do that. And the Machine, he just looks intimidating and mean all the time.
I wish he'd wear a mask.
That. The Machine is putting the bad mouth on Casidy and Gelistico. In fact, I think these guys have had enough. I think they're out of here.
Hey, if these people don't be quiet, we're gonna leave.
What? You can't force them.
Let's get out of the room.
There they go. They took one look at Machine and Judas and they had enough. Machine does not look like he's going to let him leave the building, Rick.
Out of all those options?
I don't think this is fair at all. I just want to say that, commentators. Thank you. I urinated my pants.
Obviously, they're a little scared and a little intimidated.
I don't blame them.
Casidy's peed a little bit, and Gelistico wants nothing to do with these guys, claiming it's completely unfair.
Out of all the options given, I'd rather meet him in the ring than a parking lot, though.
And look at that. Shonda Boomer helped to the outside by the ever-courteous Machine.
He is a gentleman and a scholar.
Look at that. Casidy and Gelistico getting in some last-minute warm-ups there.
You don't want to pull a hammy out there. I'll tell you though, Machine looks good. Looks like he's trimmed down a little bit. His chest and shoulders and arms are looking bigger.
He looks like a powerhouse. He always looks like a powerhouse.
And he's always been
and it
a
looks
game.
like Jester is content to wait for these guys, however long it takes. He's taking a seat and he's just waiting.
Machine was formidable before, but you add that 10 pounds of muscle he's put on in just his chest and arms, he's going to be even meaner than before.
That was a handful before and an even bigger handful now.
That's right. Get some powerlifting behind you, you're going to be a mean man.
Well, we got Casidy and Gelistico actually on the ring apron itself now. So that's a plus. Looks like they may actually try to compete here.
Now they're trying to figure out who gets to start.
I don't know what they're playing over there. Paper, rock, scissors, body part, headless guy. I don't know what game they play.
I have no idea, and I don't want to play. And he slides out of the ring. More grandstanding. Oh. And we're having some fun with the fans. The Machine is now officially a Ninja Turtle.
It still doesn't look like Casidy and Gelistico want anything to do
No, sir.
with the Jester Machine. Meanwhile, Jester Machine enjoying the Turtles.
That's right, we have some turtle power in the
They
ring.
are now repping our fan base, the Mutant Turtles. I'll tell you what, Casidy and Gelistico are looking for any excuse to avoid tying up with these two guys.
I don't blame them. And now he's threatening the fans.
Of course. I told you they weren't very popular.
Well, I'd rather fight all these fans than Machine alone.
It looks like the safer route sometimes when you're looking at him.
Oh! Came in the hard way.
In the hard way, and here we go.
Nice headlock. Hip toss. That's some basic judo there, folks. Look at that. He's making him pay.
Well, Gelistico, I can see why he was avoiding that ring, because it didn't take him long to end up on the business end of a hold there.
Oh, there's Machine. Wanted to get a piece of somebody bad.
And there's the Jester taking charge. Taking charge big time. And he's looking for that crowd to get behind him.
Oh, eat some turnbuckle.
Gelistico doesn't know which way's up right now. And he doesn't know what he's about to see when the fog clears. Now you see it. He's begging for mercy, but I'm really not liking his chances on getting that.
I don't see that coming, and now he kisses the man's boots.
He's trying to kiss. Oh. Even kissing his boot didn't work, Rick.
I didn't think it was going to.
No, Machine came here to do one thing, beat people up. That's what makes him happy. That's what he does, and my God, that's what he's doing.
Clubbing blows to the chest. That was just a heart punch.
Look at him rain those blows in.
Vicious heart punch.
Oh!
God, knee rattler on that one. Very slow, methodical pace.
Trying to crawl to safety, but I don't like his chances of making it.
Gets 2 count from referee.
Machine is absolutely on top of him. Oh, and Tripp Casidy gets one for good measure for hanging in there too close.
Back chop. Classic tag team.
Boot. And Gelistico is in huge trouble. He's looking for Tripp Casidy. He's looking for the tag.
German suplex.
Nice belly to back, up and over by the Jester.
And a kick out of 2. Oh, face stretch. And he's out at 2.
Fantastic stuff from the Jester. Taking charge here.
Loading up for suplex.
And a nice snap on that suplex.
Almost took him out of his shoes on that one. We're going to get to see something off the ropes, maybe? Nope, leg drop.
Nice leg drop.
And he's stiffened
up. What the
up.
hell's happened to Gelistico? He's got rigor mortis setting in or something.
And he's out at 2.
He killed him. There's where you don't want to be. Wide open with the Machine getting ready to punch you. That might be the worst seat in the house.
Scoop slam with authority on that one. $1 million fist drop.
They are absolutely taking advantage of Gelistico. No wonder he said this match wasn't fair. He knew he was going to take a tail whipping the minute he looked at those two cats.
Brutal kick to the ribs. Another one. Irish whip, blind tag. Jester didn't see it.
Oh, Tripp Casidy off the blind tag, and the Jester didn't see that one coming.
I don't think he expected that of this team.
And for all their antics, I tell you what, when Casidy and Gelistico get on a roll, they're both really dangerous. They know what they're doing in there, despite all the clowning, all the running around. They're a slick couple guys in that ring, and they can pull off big wins when you least expect it.
Especially now they have some offense going, biting.
Oh, and there's a blatant biting to the forehead. Get in there, ref.
Snap there. Oh, chin lock.
What was he preparing that for? A chin lock? What the hell's wrong with him?
I guess he just needed a break.
That guy is more scrambled than a dozen eggs in a lumberjack's breakfast.
The machine wants back in so badly.
Machine wants to break Gelistico in half.
Oh, had a handful of hair.
Handful of mask, and hair, and stuff.
That's great tag team work there. Cut the ring in half.
And here comes the machine. He wants a part of this, but there was no tag, and that's not going to help his partner at all.
Forearm to the back of the head.
Sinking that forearm in. He's a good technician. Solid in that ring.
He seems the more vicious of the two men, too. Brutal knee to the spine. Grabbing the mask. Chin lock.
Gelistico still having words with the fans, and meanwhile Casidy controlling the Jester Yorick.
Nice chin lock on him. Controlling the arm so he can't escape it.
Yeah, the team of Casidy and Gelistico absolutely needed this.
Brutal. Chop to the chest.
1, 2. Well, the machine found his way in there temporarily.
Break up the pin.
But all it really did was enable Casidy and Gelistico to pull off another tag. And they are doing a nice job of quick tagging.
Oh, unprotected elbow drop. Oh, push-ups now.
Look at him doing, what are those? Are those ladies push-ups? That guy's just flat out weird.
It's so you can work on the form. And that just hurt his own partner there. He might have been out for the count. A little bit of frustration on his eyes.
Well, Casidy is really opening it up on Jester Yorick. He has found an opening on that guy,
Stomping
and he's just relentless at this point.
No, I think he's the more vicious of the two men.
I think you're on that 100%, Rick. He seems to have a little more of a mean streak in him. And they're both yeah. Tripp's got a little more of that piss and vinegar in it.
That's right. Oh.
Look at that.
Blatant choke.
Extremely blatant choke.
Now he's going for another back suplex.
Oh,
flip through.
Jester escapes.
Roll.
Nice roll. Nice tag, and a fresh as a daisy machine.
He is not happy.
Rock and roll.
Back elbows for everyone. Elbows to the back of his head.
Oh!
Super kick to the side of his head.
Gelistico with a big kick to the back of the head. Oh, and a huge
Shining
knee.
Wizard.
They've got Machine reeling. I didn't see this coming.
Judas up top.
But look on that top rope. Perch.
Oh, double drop kick.
Both men down. Nice missile drop
And
kick
Machine's
from the
up.
Jester.
Spine buster.
Huge spine buster from the Machine. And it looks like the Jester's headed back to the top one more time.
Flying headbutt.
Flying headbutt.
Dynamite Kid style on that one. And this
there's
match
your
is
3
over.
count. There's your winners.
Here are your winners, Jester Yorick and Machine.
I think Machine still wants to hurt people.
Jester and the Machine with a big win. There's your victor, along with Shonda. I think Shonda ought to get in there and celebrate with us.
Big win in the tag team division for these two guys. They'll be on the hunt pretty soon for tag titles. They keep these wins up.
They are in position to challenge anybody in PGP right now. That's 2 big wins in a row for this team. They beat the Forbidden City Warriors on the last show.
That was a big win.
So this is huge. And there they go. Look at Shonda.